for Star Wars The Bad Batch, we're ranking some characters. We're going to rank The Bad Batch first, then we'll rank some of these other characters that this tier list was nice enough to provide us. Oh, let's get on with it, shall we? If you guys haven't seen The Bad Batch, it's on Disney Plus, the first season. It follows Clone Force 99. It takes place just after the Clone Wars. We're first introduced to Clone Force 99 in season 7 of the Clone Wars animated series. And this is their story of how they have to deal with the fall of the Republic. And now they can either serve the Empire or do their own thing. But doing their own thing makes them deserters and could be problematic. But there's some familiar faces here. Some old friends. Some new friends. And, yeah. Let's rank them. Alright, first of all, we have Hunter. Hunter's the leader of the group. Hunter's kind of the father figure. So, Hunter and Omega. This here is Omega. You know, he kind of takes over the father type position for Omega. But he's kind of like not the best father. And as the leader, he's very wishy-washy. Like, he wants to be the strong leader, but then he doesn't. Like, anybody else can boss him around and tell him, yeah, let's do this. Especially Echo. And then Rex. So, as far as ranking Hunter, I'm saying Hunter's probably a C character. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a C character. Now, Wrecker here. Wrecker, when we first meet him in the Clone Wars series, he's kind of like that big, dumb, I'm the guy that just blows things up kind of guy. I don't know why he talks like that, but he does, apparently. Actually, not even close. Also, fun fact, all the clones are one voice actor. So, but Wrecker, you gotta get a little bit more of him. You see how you see his faults, and he really grows on you. He's not the smartest tool in the shed, but he's gonna get the job done, and that's important. He's very loyal, and he's very kind, and he'll be the one. He'll take the bullet for you. He's kind of like an A. He's an A guy. So we have Tech. Tech is, well, you're a Tech guy. The problem with Tech is that Echo exists now. Echo's part of the team. Echo was brought on, Echo's part of the Clone Wars series. He had a whole arc, how he got captured. Then they had to set him, and that's where Clone Force 99 came in, was to actually set him free. Spoilers, I guess, if you haven't seen any of this, I don't know why you guys have had plenty of time. Like, plenty of time to see the Clone Wars stuff. So, I mean, he's kind of like a walking R2-D2. So, Tech really, he kind of loses a little bit with Echo around, but he's still a really good character. But he also lets Echo talk him into really stupid ideas. But I'm gonna give him a B, because he's still, I don't know, he's still the Tech guy, he's still kind of cool. So then we have Crosshair. Crosshair is a grade A dick. But I love him. He's the sniper. He's the guy that's like, you will follow orders. He bosses Hunter around because, Hunter can't make a decision. He's got the dark sense of humor. And again, he's a dick. I love him. Top tier. You can't argue that. So, of the original 4, this is how I would rank them. Again, I never really liked Hunter. I don't know. But Crosshair is my favorite. The episodes where Crosshair does not appear tend to lack something. And I don't mean just Crosshair, but I mean, they do lack Crosshair. So then the other members of the Bad Batch, they picked up Echo. Again, Echo was in the Clone Wars. He was an ARC trooper. He and Tech are kind of on the same page. They're fun together. And they do some, Echo does some things, questionable things, but he pretends to be a droid at one point. He makes a crappy Echo joke when somebody says, "Is there an Echo in here?" And he's like, "Yes, my name is Echo." It's terrible. What do you want from a kid's show? But he falls on the same wavelength as Tech. So now we have Omega. Omega? I won't spoil Omega's story for you. But I will say, Omega is less annoying than I expected her to be. And that was my fear going through when they first introduced this series and talked about having Omega. Because my thought was, please don't let her be Ahsoka of seasons 1 through 4 of the Clone Wars. Because if you watch this first 4 seasons of the Clone Wars, Ahsoka was an annoying little... But she finally comes into her own. So I'm going to put Omega here. Surprisingly, I'm going to put Omega here. One, because her interaction with Wrecker is really good. And we learn a lot about her and her intelligence. And she just actually works as a character. And I love it. Then we have Fennec Shan. She's a bounty hunter. We see more of her character in the Mandalorian series. And she just goes here because she's a bounty hunter. And she's pretty kick butt. This is basically based off of the Mandalorian series. Plus her fight with another bounty hunter. So... you can't beat that. Plus, she beats the crap out of Hunter a couple times, and she's just one of those bounty hunters who's also not hired to... she's hired to retrieve Omega, but she's not hired by the people you think she's hired by. So, and then we have good old Captain Rex. Rex is a B, and he's lucky he's only a B. I feel like Rex is overrated, and the things Rex has been allowed to do is clone from day one of the Clone Wars series was just ridiculous. And the fact that we now say that the older looking Rebel trooper in Return of the Jedi is Rex. We gave the character a lot of leeway. Another character that really Filoni should have killed, because any character he created, specifically like clones and Jedi, Ahsoka, should have died. Because The Last Jedi, and everybody will argue, oh, but Ahsoka wasn't a Jedi, and all that. That's crap. I'm sorry. Another one, way too long in the series. Here we have Saw Guerrera. We don't see much of Saw in the series so far. We see him briefly. And the character was more interesting in novels than he has been in any of the animated series. But I'm going to put him here for this series. Tarkin. It's Tarkin. He goes here. I mean, what do you want from Tarkin? He's voiced by one of the best voice actors, Steven Stanton. He's Tarkin. And he's Tarkin. That's all I got. I have no idea who this trooper's supposed to be, but he's red and he's awesome looking. There you go. Now we have Cut and Sue, husband and wife. Cut was a deserter. I'm going to put Cut down here. I'm going to put his wife down here with Hunter. They weren't exceptional in this series. Also, fun fact. Apparently the animators completely forgot that we have seen their kids before. Because the kids, what they look like in the Clone Wars series, are completely wrong for this series. Completely wrong. So, oops. I think they forgot. We have, I believe this is supposed to be Admiral Rampart. See what it looks like, kind of. Think there, yeah. We're going to call it the Admiral Rampart dude. I don't like him. And he's another character that's just kind of like a side-waisted character because there's plenty of officers that could have done the job, and another one that they will screw around with and leave alive and not end the story correctly for. Money. Bet. Right now, I'm putting money on that. Now we have Sid. Sid gives the boys their jobs. Now Sid's an interesting character. There's more behind Sid than meets the eye. She knows all, she sees all. She's an interesting, there's more behind Sid than this. I own this little bar. I have, helped Rex in the past. There's more to Sid. The Martez sisters. Oops. Just go. The comedians, comedians. However you want to pronounce their name, I can't do it. They're all don't. I mean, these two serve purpose. These two were annoying as crap in the Clone Wars series. The final season there. They're just no pass. And then there's Mr. Cadpain, the bounty hunter of bounty hunters, the cowboy, the killer. Seriously, I think Hunter met his demise. I think he got him. But he's still alive. Because we can't kill people in the kids' cartoon. He's also who Fennec fights. So Cadpain is going to go up there. And that completes our tier list for the Bad Batch characters that we have available. I don't know. Omega's droid surprisingly didn't make it. They didn't put him on here. I'm trying to think, were there any other major characters? Not really. Could have put Scorch on the list. Scorch, not Scorch, from Delta Force. Delta Squad. Kind of made an appearance, not an appearance. I think that covers most of the main characters and side characters. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up for a like. Didn't like it? Hey, thumbs down. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about the ranking. Where do you think, Hunter really belongs? And where do you think, Crosshair belongs, or any of the other characters? Let me know. And please hit that subscribe button. It's free to hit that button, and I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to check out my stream, I stream Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, over on twitch.tv Galaxy Junkyard. Until next time, peace.